Alan Wiseman's The World Without Us, he explores the idea about how the natural world would begin to take back what is hers if the humans were to disappear the next day. While one would think that humans' impact on the earth would last forever, in reality it would not at all. Only a few of our creations would last, while many of our discoveries and effects would crumble and erode into dust. The subways of New York would be overtaken by groundwater, the Statue of Liberty would corrode, and the earth would face a nuclear winter from our power plants. Not only does Wiseman dictate how the world would be without us, he also describes how we are slowly approaching that time in the present.
In The World Without Us, Wiseman touches on how biological systems interact, and how these systems and their interactions possess complex properties. For example, with increasing and uncontrolled growth of foreign plants, the environment's diversity is increased, but at a price. At the Hudson River, naturally occurring species like cattail and willow are slowly being taken over by introduced species like purple loosestrife. With this interaction, numerous animals such as ducks and geese are being driven away. The ecosystem is slowly becoming more unstable due to the animals' niches being eliminated. Also, competitions between multiple species of similar niches result in the hardier species taking over and becoming more abundant than its weaker relative. Fragile ivy species like the English ivy will soon dwindle down, and the prevailing hardier species like the poison ivy and Virginia creeper will remain the victor.
Wiseman also speaks about how evolution forces diversity and unity of life. While plastics has only been around 60 years, it has changed not only how humans live but also animals. With the abundance of plastic in the water, animals started ingesting it, which led to sea life population decreasing as plastics increase. But what if they were able to evolve to digest plastic? Before, microbes in the ocean adapted to eating cellulose, but as oils started to seep into the oceans, they evolved and learned how to digest oils. 50 years is too short of a time to see them evolve, so maybe later in life they will be able to break down plastic. Another impact that humans have on animal life are the power plants and their accidents that cause variations in their environment. The Chernobyl accident caused the animals in the surrounding areas to change, for example, the swallows. Spurred from the effects of the accident, the genotype of these swallows created a mutant variation. Natural selection tapered off these birds, resulting in its disappearance.
Wiseman also addresses how biological systems utilize free energy and molecular building blocks to grow, reproduce, and maintain homeostasis. To maintain equilibrium in nature, animals and plants alike have to adapt to their surroundings. Like the parrotfish, if needed, it is able to change genders to maintain reproductive rates. In coral reefs, new predators are introduced into the environment, where the prey population is decreasing. To combat this, parrotfish adapt to the change and overcome this problem. With the change in environment, like unusually warm waters, which are likely due to climate change, coral polyps spit out algae photosynthesizers to reach equilibrium.
Overall, our favorite part of the book has to be the chapter, Polymers Are Forever. As we know, plastics have been an integral part in our society, and there has been many movements that have been going on to try to limit our use of plastics so less will go into the oceans. It helped us realize how much of our trash can affect the environment, and we should take action because it is not going anywhere else anytime soon. With our influence on Earth, we can either change it for the better or for the worse. In a world without humans, nature is able to undo our actions on the environment at a slow pace. But since humans are here right now, we are able to reverse what humans have done negatively on our Earth to make our lives better. Without us, Earth will abide and endure. Without her, however, we could not even be.